Hey y'all, I just saw a spider. There it is.
I can't get it. There it is. I don't know what species it is.
Yeah, people think that biologists know animals and plants, but there's a lot of different kinds of biologists. When I finished my degree at UT, I would have a Bachelor of Science in Cell Molecular Biology with a minor in Biochemistry. And what's fucked up is I used to go to U of H a lot to, read books and flirt with the young girls. And 18 and over, please. Pedophilia is not good. But I sat down with a counselor. They want me to redo my entire upper division. It's a tier 1 university. That's where my best friend Manir went. He got a bachelor's in finance. It's banker's hours Christian. He hasn't talked to me in about 3 years. He sold my girlfriend and got her on the twak, which is his slang for methamphetamine. It's a really toxic drug. It's stronger than cocaine and cheaper to produce. God bless Bryan Cranston. I love that show, Breaking Bad. I remember I brought the DVD home from the library, and Mike's like, "We can watch them all on Roku." What's that? I've always been at a distance from modern everything. I was just watching the video for "You Are the Girl" by The Cars, and I sent it to the love of my life, Natalie Michelle O'Doyle Craig, who's been a meth addict almost every day for 7 years now. It causes selective amnesia. It affects the skin, the teeth, and the brain. She has lost 2 teeth. And as an example of selective amnesia, I'll remind her of things that she's done or said, and she says, "No, I didn't say that. I didn't do that." She's a bitch, and she wasn't a bitch when I met her. She was a lesbian. Sarah Woodfield D'Souza, who's now a professor of cancer biology at Texas Children's and won't talk to me anymore. I called her about a month ago and said, "I want to talk to the most beautiful girl in Texas," and she hung up the phone. And I texted her a bunch of stuff that she should read, and she said, "Will you please stop texting and calling me again?" And I said, "Well, you can follow a restraining order that costs money and it's not going to do any good." My second girlfriend, Heather Madison, name Madison, got a restraining order on me back in 2002 because I wouldn't stop calling her. And I always had a problem with getting girls. I've only had 4 girlfriends. My last girlfriend is Elizabeth Warman. She was 5'11" and 275 when I met her. She's smarter than me, but she's like, "We're old and cranky." It's like, "No, you're old and cranky." She used to talk to me once a year, and it's been about 2 years now. Fuck her.